Hi, it's Kristina with the Sisyphean Journal. Today is October 2nd. I don't have an anniversary for you, so we're going to listen to Kristan Hawkins, an excellent speaker. She's talking about the 5 lies that Kamala Harris told during the debate, the 5 abortion lies. I'll make a playlist of the 5 videos I'm going to do responding to Kristan. But we're going to listen to her, and I'll provide links below about more information.
Presidential debate was that there is no state in which abortion after birth is illegal. Colorado.
Now you have to be careful. They don't say abortion after birth is legal. They just very, very carefully avoid allowing the prosecution if you let the baby die. And they're kind of fuzzy, I think, about outright killing the baby.
Michigan, California have actually recently enacted laws that include a new legal term called pregnancy outcome. These states have moved to make abortion a right and allow women to have abortions for any reason, no questions asked, based on undefined terms using pregnancy outcome. Legal scholars believe using this term means that as long as there is a dead baby, it's considered a pregnancy outcome. So even if the child is born alive in the abortion facility, that is not illegal because it's the pregnancy outcome that she intended, which was to terminate the life of their child. Deliberately or killing the baby through negligence is not explicitly excluded under the rules and under the law, which is extremely scary. We know from Douglas Carpin, the famous late-term abortionist.
I'll provide some information below about Douglas Carpin. He was dubbed the Texas Gosnell. He is truly a piece of work.
North of Dallas. He openly advocated and talked about the abortions he committed where children, because he was really bad at his job, killed many women. The baby.
I don't know that he killed many women. I'm going to have to find out about that. I only have one abortion death of women that attributed to Carpin, if I recall correctly. Again, I'll look it up. I'll provide links below to what I have.
That were born alive. Kermit Gosnell.
Yeah, his staff came forward and said he was killing babies born alive. This was reported to the authorities, and they chose not to investigate.
When he was on trial in Philadelphia after he was arrested by the pro-choice district attorney in Philadelphia for illegally prescribing narcotic drugs to women having untrained medical staff, his abortion workers admitted multiple babies were born alive in his abortion facility. In fact, in Minnesota.
Now, just to stress, excuse me, killing abortion survivors was not legal in Pennsylvania. Gosnell was eventually prosecuted for killing born alive babies, but state officials had been told that he was doing this and they turned a blind eye. So there was no law against it, but they turned a blind eye until one police detective just pitched a hissy fit about how bad Gosnell was, and he was getting away with it. And then we had the grand jury investigation, and it was a hot mess. So I'll provide links to some of that below.
We know there was a law in place before 2022 or 2021 that Governor Tim Walz signed. But before that law, there had to be a report filed at every abortion facility if a child came out breathing during an abortion. During Governor Walz's tenure as governor, at least before this law went into effect, which said you don't have to report it, at least 8 babies, according to the state of Minnesota, were born and died gasping for breath. Lie number 3 we heard.
Okay, so I'm going to back up a tad, and we will cover the next lie later.